Hey guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another account improvement. We are in CheetosNinja's account. This is a very early game account and he requested several improvements, which includes PvE and also PvP. So his record shows us that his best record in Arena is F3. He created this account 522 days ago, relatively recently compared to a lot of the other account reviews I've done. From the record, we could obviously say it's a pretty early game account, although there are a lot of people that could get a lot more done in this time frame. I do want to say that if you are new to the game, especially if it's someone more casual, not actively watching YouTube videos on how to improve, the pace of you improving is going to be pretty slow. So let's not bash him on that. He wanted improvement in his Giants team and also his Dragons team. He did have a team that was working, but it was around the 55 to 115 range, which is actually really fast. And if you look at his fastest time for his dungeons, you'll see that his fastest time for Abyss Heart and Giants was 48 seconds. He wasn't running this anymore because it probably was hate moo about this. But going back to what I was saying, he was running this, he got his fastest time with this team, but it was pretty unsafe. I'm guessing reason why he changed it. He's running something with Geralt now, the water Geralt, and we are going to be using it as well. He's also ran this. We actually took the same team, but we made it more consistent. So I believe now it is more of the 50-second range. It rarely goes over a minute, and that overall shortened his average time. Before we continue though, we're gonna look at swap because it's gonna show us the efficiency of his runes and what we worked with. Okay, we have imported his swap. If we go to his runes and look at overall efficiency, we are going to see that we are not going to see a lot of great runes because it's just not grinded. He's not doing R5. And that's what I'm going to be advising him to do, at least start. You know, you could do solo R5, you could do R3, whichever one is fine. But if you want to get a faster dungeon time at least, I think with your current builds, if you just get the grinds and gems, it will get faster. So, and safer. I think it's fairly safe, but it could only get safer as you grind the builds. So we'll look at it right now. So over 90% efficiency, we only have 22 runes. That's the worst we've seen till now. That's one of the lowest. So I think that proves my point. So that's what I worked with, guys. That's what I worked with. So back in the game, if I show you guys the Giants team, he has Lucifer. Thankfully, if he didn't have Lucifer, I'm pretty sure his dungeon times would have been a lot slower, at least 20 seconds plus on it, maybe 10 seconds. But because of Lucifer, it is shortened. Now here, Trillia goes first on double fight focus, 200 speed. Then I made sure Geralt goes because I want him to use Whirl, but he does prioritize skill 3. But if he does get it, it is Despair Blade. Now if you look at these runes, it's barely grinded and gemmed. I might power this up just to get another stat here. Yeah, more HP, perfect. You could just tell from this that he is lacking grinds and gems. And then we have the Vero going on Rage Focus for the crit damage. Again, same issue all around. His artifacts are also lacking. You're going to see white and green artifacts. I just used what I had to. I also farmed a very low dungeon of it so that we could get more artifacts. Then we have, I think we have Crow. Yeah, we have Crow going on Violent Blade. Just so I could get his team up more and we could cycle the skills. And then we have the Lucifer on Rage Broken 100 crit rate because we are sharing this unit in Dragons. So if you see this, it is pretty safe. Yeah, the Geralt does prioritize skill 3. But with Despair builds, we could also get stuns. We do have decent accuracy, I think 50 plus. I do want to get some pushback if possible. Sadly, we did not use skill 2 on Vermos, so we did not get any stuns. Rend again. It's kind of scary there though, because they all got to move. Double towers on the side is scary. But thankfully, we did go through that. Rend actually does decent damage. And if we get branding here, we do get really close in wiping the boss in the first run. And I do think that's where his grinds and gems could really help, because we are missing just a little bit of damage there. And that was 56 seconds. Then we have dragons. Here we have Lauren on double fight focus as well. A little faster. Couldn't get it to the 240 range. I did want it on 240. It could get there if he gets the grinds and gems again, because he can then incorporate the twins. The reason why I didn't go with the twins is because his twins are not skilled up. So we know that his runes are lacking, and we know that the twins are not skilled up. He also did not have all the twin dupes to fully skill this up. It meant that he was not going to get enough damage in my eyes. So instead, we just went with this same team, but we made sure the builds are in order so that the sequence makes the run more stable and also more consistent. So Lauren goes first, 231 speed. Also, if he gets the grinds and gems, it would get faster. He then has a spectral on rage broken, 280 speed, 100 crit rate, decent accuracy right there. Then we have Verd going on 272 speed, rage broken, 100 crit rate again. Not skilled up. I might be using the wrong. I'm definitely using the wrong Verd. Let's take this Verd. Maybe it could be quicker. It's definitely one of the biggest mistakes that people make, and I just made it. Now the problem here is that this Verd has an HP artifact. I think he should farm this artifact. It doesn't matter if it's white, just get the attack for additional damage. But we are going to get additional damage here, right? And then we do again have the same crow. Made sure we shared some of these units so that he didn't have to spread out too many of his runes, since his runes are definitely lacking. Didn't show this as well, but yeah, grinds and gems, same issue. And finally Lucifer, again, same stuff. So if he gets all of the grinds on this, even the blue grinds, I am pretty sure the runs itself will get shorter by average of 3 seconds, I think. Like if it's 53, it'll be 50. So I'm really hoping that he works on some kind of raid team. It doesn't have to be R5, you can do R4, and I'm pretty sure that's easy even with the stuff that's currently ruined. So I would get started on it ASAP. Yeah, here only one of the towers moved, thankfully. We don't have Vero here, so there's no actual control other than the slow coming in from Spectra. I think if she doesn't land it on a tower, then it would actually get to move. I actually don't know if Verd is quicker or doing more damage with this new one. Perfect. Skill 1. Oh. So I don't know, sometimes it does a lot of damage and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what's the difference. See there? It has to be critting because it has 100 crit. 51 seconds. Perfect. Yeah. So this is the power of LD5s, especially like Lucifer and stuff that are helpful in early game. Your dungeon times get a lot quicker just for having them, if you use them in the right team. And then I made an AO and AD for him. The AD is pretty crap because his fastest Swift rune was not even faster than 270. I couldn't go with the speed team. I wanted to go a Samath, Clara, Rakan, and a Moore. Now, why Moore? Why nothing else? Because there isn't really anything else that I could add that will make the defense more annoying. If you look at it here, there's really nothing there. And these are the stuff that he has built currently. And I really don't think that any of these are really great for defense. And it just felt like Moore was better. So I was going to go Samath, Clara, Moore, with finally the Rakan. However, the Swift runes really restricted that build, as Clara was only 270, and I think that's super easy to beat, especially even in F3. So I scraped that and decided to just go with the Leo Lucifer team. Now there is a flaw in this team. I would have wanted everything to be super tanky, but because we are using Leo in his AO, this Leo is a damage Leo, and you have to make a damage Leo for a Leo Lucifer team so that you do decent damage to get the boost that you are required to move. So that's a flaw here, right? And the same Lucifer for the dungeon team. I mean, it could be used obviously with Leo together. We do have a Moore here that's not skilled up. If he really wants to start utilizing this and get a better result, he should skill it up, but we do it with the Despair Will build, and finally a Rakan on Violent Will that's decently tanky. All of these Nat 5s aren't skilled up. Also is lacking Devilmons. He has 14, and I am hesitant to tell him to use it on his AD. I would rather have him focus on PvP stuff. Don't use the Devilmons on PvP Nat 5s, but I think going into Siege first is a lot more beneficial as you get better rewards from Siege. Well, in the end, I think Arena gives you better rewards because if you could NG1, that's like 500 crystals. But until then, you're not even close to that. Until then, I think Siege relatively gives you better rewards all around. The AO I made is this AO right here, obviously. Leo goes first on Rage Will. Then we have the Miriam going on Triple Fight. We have Lucifer going on Rage Will, the same Lucifer we're using. And then finally, the Lucian on Rage Broken. A lot of grind issues on all of these builds. I just can't stop emphasizing how he can make his current runes better. It's just to do R3, R4. Doesn't really matter. Just do raid in some sort and you will be good. I think with this, he could still get into C1 just with this AO because this AO is essentially broken. But I am a little worried that he might be lacking damage. Let's check. Like, this is a very easy defense, right? If you do enough damage. We don't want to get parried. Wow, we didn't do enough damage. Well, he has a oh shoot. That's the problem. Is a defense unit, and then you have to hit her because she might parry. Dude. We're dead. Let's try that again. Well, technically, you don't want to be going into these. Who should we be hitting then? Triana? See, that's what happens. Okay, let's still use it. Who cares? He parried again. He parried multiple times. Okay, not bad. Can we kill the Skogo? Okay, Skogo's dead. Even with the parries, we win. But you see why you don't want to go into Mannins. Because it has a chance to parry, which destroys our combo. Okay, something like this. We should go first. I'm gonna hit Fran, since it's a nat 3, has less defense, so we do more damage. Yeah. Okay, we do like 13, 14k against a low level. Pretty sure with people that have decent artifacts, we'll do a lot less. Yeah, we could hit this guy. Perna's kind of annoying. So that's a defense unit, so you only hit this fat dude. And Bison. Oof. He's tanky. Okay, Lucifer's dead. Ugh. That's not good. Let's get a stun. We have to kill this guy. Perfect. I think we can win now. Good thing we have defense buff. And we get the win. Leo does really, really big damage. So I like Leo on the damage build. It's just that his passive is so unique and you want him alive. A lot of people make him on a tankier build. Okay, we can do it here. 6k. Minato will live because Minato will go into that threat state where he takes no damage. I'm hoping this does really big damage though. On to Josephine and everybody else. 12k each, and even that guy died. The Wind Monkey. Stun. Well, this is annoying. Oh, will Lucifer kill? Oh, sorry, Lucian kill. Lucian, Lucifer. I'm getting their names all mixed up. But you see how quickly I'm coming into Fighter, right? He's a Fighter 3 player, or that was his highest record. So I'm pretty sure going into a higher record for him isn't an easy feat. Yep, cool. So I really think if he wants to have more fun with this offense, he should definitely do more raid. His runes are really bad though, so I wouldn't say no if he decides to farm more runes. because I think that's also the right choice. Ooh, so close. Oh shoot. Perfect. See, that was a fast defense, and this wrecked it without any issues. Very, very cool that there are so many defenses like this. Man, the Lucifer is so strong. The build is mediocre. Still doing so much damage. I guess it's also the power of Miriam. Okay, we'll just put him up to F3. Because that was his highest record. Damn, these are all tanky units. Damn, that's not enough. We resisted. Oh, okay, wait. This is why you need a hard-hitting Leo. Okay. The barrel didn't cut. Ignore defense. Oof. Kill. Perfect. Good strip. It's on despair. Nice stun. Perfect. Get the win. But keep in mind, your Leo needs to do 5,000 damage. Okay, we know that. Oh wait, they're all tanky again. Who's the least tankiest here? I think this girl's least tankiest. 5k, wow. Dude, that's still tanky. She has a lot of HP. Dude, look at those HP bars. Okay, oh freak, we didn't kill her. This is risky. Stun. Can this kill? Nice, okay, we got her. Ooh, going for Lucifer kind of sucks. No. Heal yourself, perfect. Don't. Oh, okay, going for Leo. Oh, if he got the Oblivion though, we would have been screwed. We were very lucky that he didn't get the Oblivion. Also note that his Lucian is not fully skilled up. Perfect. We're in the bar. We're in the bar. Stun. Perfect. We got the win. Yeah, his Lucian is missing 3 skill ups on skill 3. Yeah, 3. So really the important thing is the 2, since the last one is a cooldown decrease. But that's big. The other 2, right? Because that's more damage. I think he's the squishiest. Okay. I think with this I'm end it, because it is like almost 20 games with Arena. Sadly, we didn't get to F3. F3 is pretty far, man. I didn't know it was so far away. Yeah, 1300. Okay, let's hit this one last and see if we could beat this one, which I think we can. HP build, yep. Big damage, decent damage, more than enough. Easy win. So I hope he has fun with this, because it looked like he was running something really different. But this one should get him into F3 easily, and his next goal should definitely be C1. It's just that his defense is kind of whack. But other than that, everything else looks a lot better than before. In a review perspective, he definitely needs to work on R5. And other than that, he needs to continue working on GB of his heart and also DB of his heart, because his runes are also very lacking. But I'll just run Giants, as we know that his Swift runes are very bad, are extremely bad. If you guys don't believe me, right here, Swift, sub property, 16 slot 1, 12 slot 3, 9 slot 4, 11, and 6. And that's with everything, guys. So it's not even 260. So I would work on Giants. I would work on Giants and I will live there for a while, then do some R5 and then go into Dragons. But that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.